I know they out here talking like I ain't the man, like I ain't gon' do every single thing they said I can, like I ain't been holding off the tape and giving them a chance, like I ain't afraid to switch the floor up like a change of plans. Change the plans of these rappers, readjust your whole summer. You ain't seen the projections, boy, you gon' be outnumbered. Can't afford not to win, losing ain't in the budget, and it's far from an option, that's why we never discuss it. We don't got that writing, that's just something we know. Ain't no lights to this altitude, everything is a go. I ain't noticed your progress, what you don't understand is everybody sounding like a little boy to the man. You should know I'm always on my grind, always on my grind. Keep it 9 to 5, I be on my job all the time. Everything is mine, everything is mine. Understand me, if I said it then I mean it, I ain't lying. Understand me, you ain't get it, you should read between the lines. Understand me, no suggestions, clearly I've been doing fine. Understand me, couldn't see me if I opened up the blinds. Understand me, don't request a feature, I ain't got the time. Understand me, yeah I said it, yeah I said it. Don't come to me for help when your career is looking desperate, yeah I said it, yeah I said it. Should probably give me brain, cause she knows just where I'm headed, Life is funny, ain't it funny, right? Told you don't disturb me when I'm trying to get this money right. And I'm supposed to trust today, folks. D-Man is running a little bit behind today. Seems yeah, Apex traffic sucks, people. If you've never been to Apex, you just don't know. We got a pretty good damn show for you today. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday. That intro video was done by Chris Bazzano. You can find him on Instagram at BXZZANO. And he has joined up with a guy that we know very well because he does all of our stickers and stuff for our car, for everything, man. The doors, I mean, Murky's Apparel, he makes our jerseys and everything. I know I'm all suit and tie today, but yeah, they have joined together to form a corporation called Group X. And what they'll do is they will go in and make sure your analytics and everything are proper and that all your ratings are up and everything. Great bunch of guys. And yeah, hit them up, www.gruupx.com, and they are sure to boost your new and upcoming business right on into the 2019s like nobody else has ever seen. If you've got a business and people are searching with their smartphones, you need your business to pop up when they Google it. So if you guys don't have your shit straight, definitely hit them up. They will straighten you right out. And yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, obviously we're on YouTube, but if you don't know how to chat with us, you can go over to the bottom right hand corner there and click live chat, and of course we are here and we will talk back to you. So if you're tuning in, hey, what's up, Chase? Chase is already on top of it this morning. If you guys are hitting up this show after it's off the air, you can always go to apexarttalk@gmail.com and ask away. Send us pictures, whatever. We got quite an interesting show for you today. Oh, sounds like D-Man's here. That or somebody else miraculously has the keys. What up, brother?
What's up, bro?
How we doing?
What's up, America? Stuck behind some buses and shit, man. You know, they're doing it for the school.
I was telling him, if you ain't never been to Apex, you know.
Apex traffic, that's where you get caught at every red light behind a school bus full of no students.
What's up?
Not much, bro.
Chase is already with us, man. He didn't even wait a minute.
Damn, he wake up before the grass get wet. What's up, bro?
Yeah, they done told him he had to stay under houses for an hour now because somebody missed some termites.
Oh,
so now he's down there for the whole show.
That's messed up, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, kill all them little bastards for me, bro. Fuck them all up. Spray them. Do whatever y'all do to kill termites. How do you kill a termite?
Should have sent Chase there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Chase would have got the job done, man.
People be slacking.
He probably stepped right over them shits and was like, they got me over here for spiders. I ain't write that shit on the list. I came here for spiders, not damn termites.
Hell yeah.
All right, man. What we got today, bro?
Man, Billy Graham died.
See?
If you don't know who Billy Graham is, he was an evangelical. He was the guy that went up in front of everybody and hyped him up. He was God's hype man. You know what I'm saying? And he was not the only one, but he was the best during his time on Earth. And we got a little video for you really quickly. Let's see. This is the button. Here we go. And just to give you an idea, I mean, this dude was almost 100 years old.
Oh, wow.
introducing a true revolution in internet.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that advertisement real quick.
Yeah, we ain't even telling people to go get Spectrum.
You're gonna be so sad when I tell you who died next.
Oh,
Two people died apparently.
Switch to Spectrum today.
There we go. You go, man. Let's go. Where are we at? Seems like our news thing is a little off this morning. Bet I can adjust that on the fly. Let's see the top. There we go. Well, I was hoping that they'd actually show some, yeah.
They put me on the cover several times of Life and on the cover of Time at a very early age. And things like that helped tremendously.
He's alive.
There
He's
we
a
go.
power in the world today. And I want to tell you something else. Yes, actually, in his early days, they called him God's machine gun.
God's
and if you
machine
see
guns.
the videos, as you mentioned, of those early days.
Yeah, man. So rest in peace, Billy Graham.
He was one of the 10 most inspired men in the world. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't like that's deep.
Yeah, I mean, lots of shit was written because of him. You know, lots of people are believe in the Christian faith because of him. And they said it all started one day when they did some kind of put up a giant, canopy tent in California way back in the day and called all the spiritual leaders together, and he stood up and just wowed the shit out of them.
Okay.
And if it wasn't for that day, that's the day that made him. You know who else fucking died though, man?
Who else died, bro?
Rocky.
Get the fuck not
Rocky
not
Balboa,
Rambo
bro.
himself, bro.
I'm telling you, Rambo is dead.
Rambo is not. Oh man, Rambo is my hero, bro.
Yeah, that was a pretty good hoax they pulled yesterday.
That was some bullshit. Stop killing people with it.
Yo, who wakes up in the morning and is like, dude,
shit, we ain't
today,
had nothing in a while, so
he's like, hey, Pinky,
Sylvester.
you know what we're going to do
We
today?
kill
We're going to
Sylvester.
go kill Sylvester Stallone.
Out of all the people in the fucking world, you could have
Come on, Pinky.
took
do
Fergie out
better
before
than
you
that.
took Sylvester, man. She was the one that fucked up the national anthem. If Sylvester didn't pull that shit, and you gonna sit there and kill Sylvester Stallone. Damn, man.
I hope okay, it's here. So we have a message from the great beyond.
It's from the dead himself.
Let me see if we can. I think this one will work better. Yeah, here
Yeah,
we
it
go.
is.
What's wrong? Is it cold? Is it cold? Yeah, that'll teach him. What's wrong? Is it cold?
Is this all
Is
we
it
got?
cold?
It's a video. It's a clip.
Let's see if we can find it. He's working out at the gym.
And that little
Wanted
message
a
for you
little
guys.
message.
Just scroll back up. I think it's at the top. That's under right there.
This right here?
Yeah, right there. Oh, those are just pictures.
Instagram.
Where's the video that we showed?
This was a video.
Look like they having a water fight. It was his Instagram account where he had posted it at.
Let's see if we can find.
That's just my point. Still punching. That's what I'm talking about, Rocky. I'm trying to go run up them steps. Wonder if anybody's ever fucked themselves up running up and down them steps that he ran up.
36 seconds.
Yeah,
We
he
lost
posted
the
a video.
video, man.
I want to know what's up with this chick that was talking shit about the dude that died.
Oh, Billy Graham?
Yeah, she tweeted, resting, she said burn in hell or some shit like that.
Oh, of course.
She said he was evil.
I don't know. I listened to quite a bit of his stuff last night, and it didn't sound like he was not racist. He was not. He was all inclusive, and that's probably what made him a great one.
Man, yeah, I really should have heard.
Yep, there's a video. Oh, this is the iconic scene, bro.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So if he was having a shitty
early morning motivation.
we're gonna get flagged for this one.
That's right.
Hey, Rocky! all right. Everybody gets the point. If you ain't seen Rocky, you're too damn young or something.
I know, man. He is one of the Expendables. You ain't
So,
never seen
he was at the
Expendables.
gym. Well, I don't know how we lost the video, but he was at the gym telling everybody how alive he was and that he didn't get why somebody wanted him dead.
Yeah, that's...
that is the gist of that. So
That's
that
the video
was
I just-
the news for this morning.
It's there.
Let me see. I copied it off of
Yeah, shit.
oh, that's the you.
Yeah, it's another one. That's the actual video. They just
Yeah,
gonna
okay,
kill
okay.
Rocky, man. They could have took anybody else
We're
out.
opening the story here. Let's see what we got.
71 years old. He ain't going nowhere no time soon. You add on life when you do all that running. That's what y'all. That's what y'all lack to know. You know, just go outside and run. You just gonna live longer.
Is this it right here?
Yeah,
the
that's it
official
right there.
Stallone. Let's turn this back on. Ooh.
Don't go follow him on Instagram either. Getting on his damn nerves, man. He's still known as Rocky. He will show up to your house and punch the sound out your mouth.
What's wrong? Is it cold? Is it cold?
Oh, that was the one we just watched. Oh, yeah.
That'll teach him. What's wrong?
Okay, that's not it.
What the hell is that?
Frank Stallone,
That's his father.
brother, and you know he got like a brother that looked just like him. Still no video, bro.
I think all of them look alike.
Anyways, we know he's still alive. That was proof.
I'm gonna sit there and kill Sylvester.
I know.
Don't
right?
pull that shit no more. Where the fuck you hackers came from? You just wake up and just Photoshop some shit, bro. Did you imagine just waking up seeing a RIP yourself? Just wait, I'm still here.
I know somebody else that was trying to kill it and kind of flopped.
Womp womp womp.
Oh, Blac chyna.
Yo, she did not. Bro. And the story behind it was that it was recorded on her phone. Like that was her phone that was set up.
Yeah.
So nobody had to leak that but her. I'm like,
Yeah, well, you can always hack a phone, bro.
yeah, but
Yeah,
hers, like, nobody knew they were making that sex tape. It was like, oh, let me see what Blac chyna up to. Oh, she fucking right now. Okay, let's leak this shit for the world to see. Like,
This shit was kind of weak, dude. It
That
looked like
shit
an
was weak
upscale
as
prostitute
hell.
having
That
sex
shit
with a crackhead.
very weak. I was sitting like, this got to be a prank. I was waiting for the prank to come out, you know? The little red balloon probably float across the background. It pop up. Nah, that,
Are we sure that's her? She got them tattoos all over her back.
I know
and
it's
shit?
her because she got that badass butt surgery job done. Yeah. Stop getting your butt done and not getting your legs done with them.
I know,
Make you
right?
look funny. Fucking like she swallowed 2 beach balls.
Hey, if
and
you
tried
gonna
to shit 'em
record
out.
your shit, you better perform, all right?
Perform like
It's
damn.
like it's the fucking Olympics, you
I was
know?
sitting there, bro.
Pyongyang or whatever.
This was uploaded to one of the like top 5 porn sites in the world, Pornhub. I heard some other sites out there, Red X Tube, all that other shit. Pornhub is the go-to site when you need to get it up.
Guys, we didn't leave you hanging or anything.
damn
If
sure
you
did.
go after the end,
I
the
promise
link
you,
is in the
it's there.
caption.
It's there. You ain't even got to be a member. You can just be a guest. You can have a guest
Just
account.
Go on
like,
up, down there after the show and
watch the whole
check
video.
Yep. You give us your
Just
opinion.
Give me your opinion on what you thought. You know?
Yeah.
Like that I wouldn't watch that sex tape. No, hell.
Yeah, I mean, I
It was-
I clicked through it. I was like, okay, that's weak.
That's whack. Okay, who
I was
fuck
like,
is-
dude, this dude is fucking tiny, bro.
horrible.
He's
It's
fucking
horrible,
skinny
bro.
as a crackhead.
Like, what are you doing, bro? It's like
Yeah.
watching 2 number 1s fuck, and the other one just had a big butt. Like, I don't know, bro. It was just.
It was like laying a pencil and an eraser down on the
that's what it
table.
was. And I'm sitting here like, yo, her body is no, her body was fucking trash. The sex tape was trash. Whoever leaked it was trash. You should feel bad for yourself. You all just received the dickhead of the award today.
Yep. Well, you ain't getting no awards.
Yeah, you just gonna get the dickhead trophy.
So last week we did Fergie. Fergie kind of,
Yeah, man, Fergie
had a couple of off notes. You know what I'm saying?
She does that to her music. You know what I mean? Fergie's always known to switch it up, but nobody gave her the green light to switch shit up. She just out here trying shit. I don't even think her producers do. Her producers knew she was doing the shit.
See what our people are saying to us.
Froggle Gok. Yo.
Yeah. So
brother from
definitely, if you guys got something to say and you saw the sex tape, and you was like, dude, that was bomb ass. You know, don't be scared, people. Just
let's know the truth.
We know your bed game might be a little weak.
Yeah, they was in the hotel. You know, you gotta be discreet. You know,
listen, man, if you thought that shit was hot, bro, you need to up your game a little bit.
Oh my God, you had Blac Chyna in this hotel room. I'm not even gonna blame him. I'm gonna blame her. She been doing it long enough. She know what she doing. Yeah, it ain't the first one she recorded.
So like everybody was clowning on Fergie and completely forgot about 21 Savage.
And the rock is red.
They should just cut her mic. Somebody should have tripped over the cord. It's probably wireless. That's probably why they couldn't do it. You know, the Bluetooth work, all that shit.
I found like the official. Like he was like filming.
You talking about 21?
Yeah. Everybody was recording that shit from their cell phone. So there's a lot of videos surfacing right now. But the one I got was like certified. Fucking, they was right in front of him. So there's no doubt in your mind that dude fucking killed it.
So we just want to know
way worse than Fergie.
Was worse.
Like Fergie tried. All right. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a vote. Who do you think was worse? We showed you Fergie last week. We're gonna show you 21 Savage now. This shit was fucked.
I was like, bro, whoever fucking okayed this had to lose their job. There were families out here.
I mean, I could flow to it better than him.
Don't leave this circle. Stay in the circle. I saw his camera view. That's what I saw.
Right. Yeah, it's coming.
You got Snapchat views. Do not okay this shit again, people. No.
I wish I could give people an idea of how offbeat this dude is.
They even win that. We have families out here. Like, we're talking about tweaking and getting killed. You can't even enjoy a basketball game.
Yep. And I'm telling you what, man, all you gotta do is go to one of these shows, bro, and you'll see that this ain't rap.
I would have demanded.
It's good. It sound good on your radio at home. It sound good on the stereo. You go see that shit in person, and they cannot duplicate what they do. And it's just 3 words, bro.
He out of breath. He just looked tired. Like, shit.
Yeah.
He fucked up. He probably didn't even know who was performing. He probably
I
just
know.
showed
We
up to
should
watch
check
the
his
game.
jersey. I bet that ain't even neither of the teams that are there.
Fucking, that shit say Ireland.
Yeah.
That's messed up. Look, we don't know somebody else's camera view. Everybody got this fucking horrible. This is horrible.
Yeah, this is a compilation of everybody that was there.
Yeah, that was just wild.
So we want to know who was worse.
Who was worse?
Because I kind of was like, yeah, Fergie has some off notes, but for the most part she was on. She just tried a different style that she probably wasn't used to. She took down her Instagram account, everything. Like, people are taking it out on her so fucking hard that she just...
That will make or break you.
Yeah, she's going to hide for a little bit.
What you thought was cool, the internet will let you know if that shit was cool or not.
Yeah.
Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And that was...
I would rather have saw Helen Keller perform archery out there than that bullshit.
Yeah. Somebody should have told him to shut up and dribble.
For real, like, yeah. Ooh, what a way to start the year off.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Shut up and dribble is the very strong words for the day, people.
Yeah.
And we're going to let you know why.
So this is number 1 trending right now. If you were to go online right now, this is all you gonna find.
It's fake ass Nancy Grace.
Yeah, this chick really outdid herself. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna have a job today.
I didn't even hear I didn't even hear the full speech. I just heard what she said.
Create a new banner.
Wow.
This is a Jum Doc alert. NBA superstar LeBron James is talking politics
And she basically
again,
fumbled
and
it
this time
up
it's
so that
R-rated.
she wouldn't just
Here's
call
his
him a
barely
dumb jock.
intelligible, not to mention ungrammatical take on President Trump in a new ESPN podcast.
The number one job in America, the point of person, is someone who doesn't understand the people and really don't give a about the people.
But wait, there's more gripping insight. ESPN host Carrie Champion asked James and fellow NBA star Kevin Durant
bitch got
about what
resting
she
bitch
described as
face.
Trump's
She do, bro.
racist comments.
I feel like our team as a country is not ran by a great coach.
It's not even a surprise when he says something. It's not even a surprise. It's like laughable. It's like
It's
That's bad.
laughable.
it's laughable and it's
but
scary.
But it's also
you gotta
scary
respond.
because
Right.
I shouldn't be numb to your racist
Right,
comments.
right.
I shouldn't be numb to your behavior.
I'm numb to this commentary. Like, must they run their mouths like that? Unfortunately, a lot of
Who are
kids.
they?
and
They
some adults
threw
Who
her
are
out like,
they?
who
these
the- what's
ignorant comments
they?
seriously.
Who the fuck does
Look,
this
there
bitch
might
think
be
she
a
is?
cautionary lesson in LeBron for kids. This is what happens when you attempt to leave high school a year early to join the NBA. And it's always unwise to seek political advice from someone who gets paid $100 million a year to bounce a ball. Oh, and LeBron and
I would
Kevin,
love to get paid $100 million.
you're great
just to
players, but
basketball.
no one voted for you. Millions elected Trump to be their coach.
No, they didn't.
So keep
Russia
the
did.
political commentary to yourself, or as someone once said, shut up and dribble. We'll be right back.
She just got herself a security detail.
You know she did.
Oh man, the next biggest thing to football is fucking basketball, bro. Like,
And you
yeah,
know America love their sports. You can come for anything you want to, but when they come to America and they sports,
see what LeBron had to say, man.
talk to him, King James.
I actually laughed first
Yeah, me too, bro.
when I first saw the reports, and then I watched the video and I saw exactly how it was put off. Well, first of all, I had no idea who she is or what she do until she won in that case because now I know who she is. It's for her to go up there and say what she said. First of all, I mean, I would have had a little bit more respect for her if she would have actually wrote those words. She probably said it right off the teleprompter. But that's okay. You know, we live in we're back to everything I've been talking about over the last few years. So it lets me know that, you know, everything I've been saying is correct for her to have that type of reaction.
Yeah, she couldn't intelligently
But,
break him down. She had
we will
to
definitely
racially
not,
break him
shut
down.
up. Dribble.
And everybody caught that.
I would definitely not do that. I mean too much to society. I mean too much to the youth. I mean too much to the to so many kids that feel like they don't have a way out, and they need someone to help lead them out of the situation they're in. Also, wish she would have did a little bit more fact checking, because I actually did finish high school and didn't leave early. I graduated high school.
Dumbass.
You know, to be an African American kid and grow up in the inner city with a single parent mother and being not being financially stable, and to make it where I've made it today, I think I've defeated the odds. And what's going on, my brother?
I said, what the heck?
He just
love
jumped
you,
up and
bro.
gave him a hug, bro.
That's what I'm talking about,
I think
bro.
I've defeated the
That's
odds.
his boy right there.
Fucking unity right there. That's what I'm talking about.
And I want every kid to know that, and I want everybody to know that the youth, that they can do it as well. And that's why I would not just shut up and dribble, because I mean too much to my two boys here, their best friend right here, my daughter that's at home, my wife, my family, and all these other kids that look up to me for inspiration and trying to find a way out, and find some leeway on how they can become as great as they can be, and how those dreams can become reality. So she's definitely, she did the best thing she did is gonna help me is create more awareness. So I appreciate her for even giving me even more awareness for me to sit up here in the greatest weekend of the NBA All-Star Weekend. This is the best weekend of the NBA, where all the countries in the whole entire world come watch the greatest players in the world, no matter if they're a part of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And I get to sit up here and talk about social injustice, equality, and why a woman on a certain network decided to tell me to shut up and dribble. So, thank you. Whatever her name is, I don't even know her name.
Hey, exactly. I never heard of her before that either.
Oh, Tiago says no one knows, and that's perfect, because I get to sit up here and talk about what's really important.
And everybody knows who he is.
Help change kids, not only in America, but in Brazil and England and Mexico.
Mexico.
There he goes. That's what I'm talking about.
Why do you think that people always target athletes for speaking out on social issues?
Because there was a time where athletes either felt they shouldn't speak up upon things, or
shouldn't matter if he's a basketball player. If he feels like there's some injustice in the world, speak up. You know what I mean?
A lot of people don't want to speak up nowadays.
I'm passionate about it. I do it because I know that this is bigger than just me personally. The hardest thing in the world for me personally is raising 2 African-American boys and an African-American daughter in today's society. It's hard. And for me to sit up here as an athlete, and that's why I started the company I started in Uninterrupted, because I wanted athletes to feel like they had the power, they had the platform to speak about whatever they wanted to speak about, and not have it cut and diced and split into a soundbite and people use it how they wanted to use it.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I started it. And it could be as powerful as speaking about Trayvon Martin, or it could be as
So
simple
he's got
as
his own
saying,
YouTube
what
channel
type
now?
of pair of socks that you're wearing in this,
Yeah, that's what he just said.
That's why I started the platform that I started. And
hey, that's why we started this platform. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be cutting shit up,
like they want to speak about,
making you sound like you said something that you didn't.
You got to create your own shit and let them hear your voice.
You got to do your own fact checking. You know what I'm saying?
The media.
But just for her to go out, basically make him sound like he was dumb, not even intelligent enough to finish high school. I mean, if there is a social injustice that has been performed, it's this bitch not intelligently addressing the situation. And when you do that, that shit is going racial. You are making racial comments because now you aren't even intelligent enough to base yo shit on facts. You went out there like a blibbering fucking bitch and started clowning on a man who's fucking come from basically what he was saying, nothing, to being one of the greatest. You know, I mean, he's going to be right up there with Michael Jordan when he retires, and he'll always be known, you know. And for her to just not intelligently address a situation, I mean, to me, that was an attack. And because she wanted to basically be like, oh, shut the fuck up and dribble, you know what I'm saying?
Right, that was millions voted for Trump. I'm pretty sure if they put LeBron James ran for president, he ain't got to know a damn thing about politics. I promise you they'll pick him. Russians too. Shit. We'll be playing basketballs against these other countries. Fuck going to war. He'll be like, hey, you get that basketball game started right now.
Yep.
Put them damn weapons down. We going to this dunk contest.
Yeah, Fox News, you just got ranked right next to CNN.
Yeah. Fucking.
I don't watch news anyway. Like if you hadn't showed me that last night, I'd have never known it happened, bro.
I thought it was a hoax.
My world does not revolve around the damn news because I just can't stand any of them.
CNN, Fox. I don't trust nobody. Fox, no.
Hey guys, if you're just joining us right now, make sure you go over to the bottom right-hand corner and click that live chat board and let us know how you feel about this situation.
They probably still watching the sex tape.
Well, the link ain't there right now, bro. The link will be there after. They're probably just still Googling, trying to find
on
it.
that shit. Yeah, it's on Google now. She's trying to get her lawyers to pull it down. Like, I don't know how that works. You know, how do you get like Kim Kardashian did that when her sex tape got leaked. That, you know, that's
Yeah,
how she got
but
started.
dude, it's on the internet. You know, like I
That
know,
shit
you
is
can pull
done.
it all you want.
Pull that shit
Somebody
all you want.
immediately grab that shit.
Every time they pull it,
Pornhub, you
somebody
can
upload it.
download whatever you want.
Share
It's
that
it's
shit,
already
yeah.
got 1 million downloads, even though the shit was weak as fuck.
That shit been out for like 20-something hours and it's already got 1 million downloads. People with Pornhub who don't even watch porn just, oh, let me go check this out. You know? It's like a new TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay. Get on them nasty ass hotel sheets. That article about hotels not changing their bedroom sheets, bro, and I thought that was the nastiest thing, and they actually proved it. They had this lady check into a hotel room, and she wrote on the bed sheets, and then she checked back in the next day. After she had checked out, exact same letter was still there.
Oh, yeah.
Nasty, man.
See, you sleeping in somebody else's jizz. But you smoke a cigarette, you get a fucking big ass
jizz all over
fine.
the where. You push the little
Go in
button,
there,
turn
go
the
in there
lamp
with a
on.
little black light and
No,
just
man,
fucking
don't do
go
that.
over the sheets and stuff.
That ain't water. Hell no.
So on a positive note, 3 kids that were in the junior ROTC program.
This was the emotional scene today at the funeral for a heroic student who was killed.
Pause that for a second. Three kids were killed in the line of duty, so to speak. They were junior ROTC kids at the Florida shooting, and they were personally responsible for securing an entire classroom full of kids, and they lost their lives in the midst. And yesterday, they were recognized with military honors. They will have a military burial, and this is the first of any kind that somebody who hadn't technically served and went through basic and was active duty were recognized as soldiers. And so they will forever be remembered, and we'll let this play. Definitely heroes.
As he held the doors open for fellow students during the Valentine's Day massacre. An online petition called for 15-year-old Peter Wang, a junior ROTC cadet, to be given full military honors at his funeral.
He is being escorted today by motorcyclists, former vets here, members of the Patriot Guard Riders.
The U.S. Army announced he was awarding young Peter a Medal of Heroism for his valor, along with 2 other junior ROTC cadets killed in the massacre. Jim Gard teaches math at Marjorie Stone Douglas High School.
He probably saved, just as a wild guess, if it was a classroom, 10, 15, 20 lives.
17 would have been 37 easily.
Yeah. And I actually tattooed a gentleman the other day whose niece was there, and they had been preparing. They had been preparing for a school shooting. There's so much fucked up shit that's involved with this, because just about every student in that school knew that the kid, they were like, if anybody's going to shoot up this school, it's going to be this kid. So, like, the warning signs were there, the red lights were there. They ignored them. They had been practicing, and this gentleman's niece was given a job. Every kid in that school was given a job, and the job was, shots start firing. Okay, you go close the door. You go, secure this. You go grab these tables and these desks and pile them up. And so she was the one who had to shut the door, and she can't, people banging to get in and everything, and then, they lose their lives. Well, these children have to deal with the aftermath of that. And for these kids to hold the door open and get kids into classrooms and then lose their own lives is definitely worth the military honor. So,
major respect.
Hearts go out to those families, and I hope that military honor did some justice, even though there's no justice for some kids dying,
For no reason, man.
But yeah, kind of hard to come back from that one, right?
Yeah.
Unless you sweet tea.
Sweet tea. Man, everybody in the world need a friend like Sweet Tea. If you ain't got you no
Man.
friend like Sweet Tea,
So,
go find
you know,
one.
we're a roller coaster here today.
Yeah,
we're going to
bro,
go a
we
little
just
low,
up
then we're
here
going to
good.
go a little high, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely keep y'all
But
entertained, man.
we want to show you the type of brotherhood that you need to have when you call on your friends.
Shit get
You
real.
need a brother like Sweet Tea to come help you out.
Sweet Tea gonna help you
Check
out.
this out. This is the clip of the week right here.
Hey, Sweet Tea! Sweet Tea! Come get that nigga Sweet!
don't
Come get that nigga Sweet! Hey, come get that nigga! Get that nigga!
Ooh!
That nigga kicked the fuck out of Cuz! On Eastside Crib, nigga! On Eastside Crib, you a bitch, nigga! On Eastside Crib, nigga! Fucking bitch!
Sweet Tea!
I just in slow motion. I'm gonna just watch you.
Yeah, they need to slow that one down.
Oh man,
there's all kinds of parodies going for that one now.
Sweet Tea.
Yeah, that's your
never
boy
seen
for
no
life, bro. He pulled some Mortal Kombat shit. He was like, "Hayukin."
Donkey kicked the shit out of homie.
Yeah, he was out for the count, bro.
In the chest. Like, he took both of them to the lung. I know that shit hurt, bro. Like, I ain't never seen that in a fight. Usually somebody run up and punch you. You know, he ran up and was like, fuck this, bro.
No, man. I've set people inside of walls in between studs. I still ain't never seen no shit like that. That'd be like kicking him through a wall. That's the only thing that would be better than that is like him do the same thing, but it kicks him all the way through a wall.
Bro was waiting to use that special move, man. You never know. Everybody got a special move, man. His just happened to be that roundhouse donkey kick, bro. So if
Sweet
you ever
Tea.
see Sweet Tea or hear Sweet Tea,
Man, don't be
turn
dissing
around.
on Sweet Tea, bro, because
turn around.
his name might sound funny.
But then damn, she giving
He
out
come
them
out
sweet-ass
of
kicks.
left field, bro.
Off 2 feet. Bro didn't even just use one.
Yeah, so everybody knew that Monday I was preparing to paint my wife.
Yeah, Picasso.
And we did the damn thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's not here. Let me see. So I had actually put together a couple of pictures during the shoot. It took us about an hour and 45 minutes to get the whole painting her body and everything. But we did get it. We did get it done in time.
Okay.
Let's see, I got some pictures here. Let's see if they'll pop up. There we go. Oh damn, they're big as fuck. How do I shrink? How do I shrink this shit down?
Shit.
Damn it, man. Them shits is full size, bro.
Can literally see the fucking texture on the wall.
How do we? Larger.
I
this
would
way,
try to open it up.
Maybe compact.
Or just kind of control.
There we go. So this was. Let's see if I can pop this up. Yeah, there we go. So this was during the photo shoot. Let's see if I can go to the next. It's gonna go. No. There we go. So yeah, you can see right there.
Oh yeah, it's a backdrop.
Oh, yeah, that got in there too. You know, I had to give a shout out to my peeps.
Camp right there.
And this is how they turned out.
That's fucking cool.
It's a little slight discoloration. Let me see if I can fix this real quick because this look like it's showing green.
Oh yeah.
Color correction. This gamma. No, that's not messing up all of our shit. There we go. There we go.
I was green for a minute. I looked like Gumby. I don't know if y'all ever seen Gumby. Gumby was my shit back in the day,
So,
man.
yeah. This is Nito Photography. You can find him on Instagram as well. He's more than talented photographer. He's taking pictures for all of us.
Nito got the juice when it comes to the lens.
Yeah, dude.
He has the eye.
He killed it. He took my creation and he made it his own, and
definitely did.
That was it. I also have her Instagram right here. If you want to check out some of her stuff, you can follow her on Miss Fat Jacks on Instagram. The link will also be down at the bottom. But yeah, man, first time airbrushing, and he was just like, if I could show you the picture that he sent my wife when he was like, yeah, I want your husband to paint you, and I want to photograph you. It was basically just a headshot inside of a bathtub poured with milk. so it was like a foggy water background.
Yeah.
And it looked like she had paint like melting off of her
Gotcha.
face, and that's kind of like the picture he
Okay.
sent to her. I want to do something like this.
All right.
And I was like, well, I want a fucking airbrush. You know what I'm saying? I want to do some shit I never done before or seen
Definitely
anybody
shit.
do before. And so that's where the idea was spawned. You see, I went in there and drew little white lines and gave it texture and contour. She was moving quite a bit. She was freezing her ass off. So like, there were extra textures and stuff that I had to add to it to give it the full effect, because you know, I'd spray that armpit and then all of a sudden she'd be like, oh, like this, and all of a sudden my lines just. I'm like, I'm trying to make boxes.
Yeah, that shit is no joke, man. You gotta literally just stay still.
You know,
I respect it, man.
But she did it. She did it. She probably still got paint in her ears.
Oh man, damn, her ear is blue.
Yeah, and the other one's red.
Shit.
But we haven't even really got all the photos,
Okay.
because I mean, I think he was highly impressed. Usually a shot with Nito is 15 to 20 minutes. He was there shooting for an hour and a half.
Oh,
so
yeah, you know he was having fun.
yeah, he messaged me on Instagram and sent me some other photos. Let me see. Am I logged in? Yeah. How do you go to messages?
You don't get to them from your actual desktop. It only work on mobile.
Damn it. What is this thing?
That's just like your location, I guess. Discover people type.
Yeah. Oh well. So yeah, we'll be. She posts those one a day. She doesn't post them all at one time, and those will be up there. But we got some other cool ass shit. I found a chick that does some Comic-Con shit, bro.
No,
Remember the Comic-Con, bro?
They had the Comic-Con, the building they had it at, the convention center, was it?
Yeah.
They had the
that was SuperCon.
Yeah, they had online gaming there last week, bro. I literally tell they brought out every nerd in the industry, bro, when it came to gaming, like just in one room.
Yeah.
You know how much power was just in that one room when it came to just a computer. I wouldn't give them bastards a calculator.
Let me see which one this one is, and we'll go from there.
Comic-Con is coming up too.
So we are gonna mute that because that is gonna keep us from sharing today.
I be looking at them pictures in church, bro. I got all of them in church.
Look at this.
Oh wow.
This I believe is the same chick.
This is body. Yeah.
This is a woman.
Oh wow.
And literally, bro, she is doing this looking in a mirror.
The hell kind of mirror
Somebody's
she
not.
got?
Nobody's coming in and painting her. She's doing it herself in a mirror. And I have a couple of time lapses after this. I just wanted to kind of show you guys.
I can draw
Like, you couldn't
abs.
even see she had breasts till she turned her body, really.
Right. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a good one. So I got this one in time lapse.
Out there looking like Mother Nature.
And
I see you.
I got Wonder Woman.
I see you, Poison Ivy. Is that Robin?
Yep. Old school Robin.
Okay. I wonder how many baths she had to take to get this shit off.
Right. Fucking zombie Superwoman or something?
Superwoman. That's badass right there.
Iron Man, right? Or yeah, that was the original Iron Man, right? I think maybe that was like Silver Surfer or some shit.
Fucking McDonald man. Oh, Captain Planet, bro. What you know about it? Earth, Wind, and Fire. What is that in her hand?
A balloon.
She was the dude named fucking. Is that not Daredevil?
Deadpool.
But Deadpool. I was about to say.
Yeah, dude, she kills it.
She did. And she actually looked like a damn cartoon.
She got her eyelids closed.
I thought she was about to do some Voldemort shit.
Yikes.
Okay. Out there looking like Fiona. Two-Face and Batman.
That's what she looked like in real life.
Go for it, girl. It's in 4K.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Let me see here.
Yeah. That's how you take art to
So
the
let's
next level.
do a little time lapse because, like, I didn't realize how time consuming it is, dude. Because like underarms, all you got to make the colors match. So when the arms are down by the side, you know what I'm saying. When she pick up that arm, that box got to go all the way around. She's just painting her front. Like with Miss Erin, I was like legs, everything but like painted. Everything was painted.
I'm trying to get into body painting, man. We got some body painting contestants out there that want to get your body painted. Come on, we got it.
What?
This video.
Don't tell me that shit. I was just there last night.
Internet quick, man. Damn hackers.
Oh, you bastards.
What video
So
is
now
that?
we're missing a video.
From Comic-Con?
Here we go. Here goes another one. This one is just like super, super quick. Did I pause it? Oh, I say it's playing. There's probably too much shit open up here. Yeah, so let us know what you think. Body painting.
I know, but I seen a chick all glitter, like glitter gold, like from head to toe. It was just nothing but body paint, just gold glitter.
So this is gonna go like really fast, and at some point, it's gonna start to look like an animated video, bro, because she's gonna get so into it and so colored up, and it's moving so fast that it's gonna look like somebody actually animated it. And you can see here how she's doing all this to herself.
That is crazy.
That's her cup down here in the bottom left hand corner. And the other one was slowed down. She did Wonder Woman. She was talking about how her lips are too big in comparison to the actual character, and she knows how to like draw it so that her lips change. Her lips change size.
It's all about shadowing, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you know what? This chick found what she was good at and maximized on it. I mean, she probably just does this for fun. I mean, this has got 300,000 views. And we just added one more.
She is blending a
Watch
lot
though.
of
Here in a second, you're just gonna be like, dude, is that real or is that fake?
She even fucking
She
folded
twisting
up
the
a
balloons.
balloon and
Yeah,
shit.
she
Like,
making
she
pet.
talented.
Yeah, here it's gonna start to look more like. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
How all of a sudden it just started looking like an anime.
Oh, I see what she did. That's cool. That's epic.
That is too cool. That'd be cool if they used to make cartoons like that, paint people up and have them actually, you know, do the real shit. To me, that is wild out.
I like that.
I wish I could find her damn. Where is my cursor?
What is her name? K Pike.
Yeah. Yep. kaypkefasion. We're gonna fast forward this a little bit.
Definitely go check her out.
Look at this. And here comes the photo shoot.
Wow.
You know what's funny is if she turned around, her back is like
fucking
skin.
completely empty.
Yeah, let's. I really wish I could show you the Wonder Woman. Let's see, kaypkefasion. I may have accidentally just copied the link wrong or something, but it was really good. And she's done all these characters, bro. Playlist. Oh, videos right there. Damn, bro. And this is her in all these.
That's badass. She did Piccolo. From
There it
Dragon Ball
is.
Z.
This is the Wonder Woman time lapse. If it'll play.
That means get to work. Why am I putting glue on my head? This is like the best hair gel ever. I'm trying to like flatten out my hair, and I'm gonna bring down my roots just so it blends better. Now I'm gonna fluff my eyebrows around just to wake them off really, so I can get more glue in.
She's just gluing her shit down, bro.
She is fucking
So I
experienced.
have 3 or 4 really tricky shadow groups in this. I have a general violet that is cast. I also have a bit of a kind of like a dusty rose for the main color, and then I have a very like peach and a yellow in there.
And she paint her hair too,
More
bro.
colors than the average bear.
Something that I didn't realize while I was painting Miss Erin is that like that, even though it's water-based paint, it will dye the hair on your body.
Yeah,
So she had peach fuzz all over her
she
body
said
that
that.
all of a sudden it made her look hairy. Anywhere where I
man.
used a dark color, it was just like
Fuck.
she ended up freaking out over that one. I just like she knows her colors too.
He
If
does.
if
That's
you
what
were
I'm
sitting
noticing,
there
bro.
like
Like Dusty Rose.
I will survive. As long as I know how to love, I know I will stay alive.
Just like Wonder Woman.
I find like ambidextrous and everything like.
But this was a birthday present for my friend D. That was when we were painting Nightcrawler and it was like the house when I was
Oh, dude, you want to see something really cool?
What's
Look at
up?
the guy that made the Fergie organ. He like half a year it took him to wire all these Furbies together.
Oh,
and so when he presses on the keys, they start singing.
Oh, you did? That is a fur. I thought it was a gremlin, bro. I said they called it a gremlin.
Look at it over there in the corner talking.
Oh man, I haven't seen him in forever.
adding like basically like double or triple the reflections.
Well, not much paint.
So you can put one highlight on, put another
Believe it or not, I didn't use much paint. Like I was thinking we were gonna need a shit ton.
Well, you said it was water based, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm getting both highlights on the inside and above. Wait.
Yeah, I know. That's the worst part.
Correct.
But the good thing about watercolors is they wipe right off.
Well, it's not watercolor. It's just water based. It just really has no smell to it, really. I mean, you can smell it a little.
Yeah, I'll work with it. That was intentional.
Yeah, paintbrush was too wet.
Now, when I'm doing my lips, whenever I'm lining my lips, I have to be really careful. So my lips are huge. So if I line them fully, they look really, really, really ridiculously big on my face. I'm trying to get both this like pouty look of the like the whole lip shape on both, but I'm gonna have to draw it inside my lip, or it's gonna look ridiculous. So when you're doing illusion body painting, remember that your features don't matter; it's the character you're trying to get to, and you have to scale their proportions to your face. I don't even know if I'm comfortable with my full top lip, honestly.
Stick that shit in the bottle. Get your Kylie Jenner on.
She painted the hair, bro.
As soon as I like whip my top off.
Damn.
Rachel wants a snap of that. All right.
Wow, she looked like a fucking comic book character, bro. She didn't even have to paint that in the mirror. She could have painted that
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
shit. That little thing creeped me the fuck
I know they are creepy.
Congratulations.
out.
Chase to the core.
Punk that little shit.
Speaking of excellent segment, this book has given me more laughs than any book ever has before.
The Wizard, the Farmer, and the Very Creepers. Wow.
If you would like to follow me on any of the social media, the Snapchats, the Instagrams, the Facebooks, as kaypkefasion.
Damn it, that's her.
There, bro. That's fucking cool.
That is wild out, bro.
That is what I'm talking about.
Yep.
That's
So that
cool
was
as
our
hell.
art of the week right there.
Never seen nobody painting like that.
Well, guys, we appreciate you joining in with us today. Don't forget, after this post, you can find all the captions for everything we discussed today down at the bottom. You can check out our portfolios and all kinds of good shit. If you guys have any questions, always you can hit us up at apexarttalk@gmail.com. and send us pictures. Paint yourself. Send us that. You know what I'm saying? We're game. We wanna lift you guys up and encourage you to do fun shit, because as time consuming as it was to paint my wife, it was fun as fuck, bro. And I enjoyed it a lot, and I gained a new experience, and I think everybody should gain new experiences every day. If you guys didn't know, we are a tattoo shop, and me and D-Man here, we're tattoo artists, and we take our profession very seriously. It is tax season. There is some serious delays and all kinds of stuff that comes with that. Everybody wants in because everybody's got that money. So bear with us a little bit. You know, we're only two guys, and everybody wants us, you know. Definitely step outside your box, you know what I'm saying? Every single person on this earth was given a gift, and you can just, if you could just figure out what that gift is, I promise you, you'd be your own boss one day, because we don't like that you have to work for another guy, you know, or lady, whatever.
I know, you can be like a fly whisperer, and you at there working at McDonald's, and you just talking to flies. Like, flies could be doing your dirty work.
You can just grab flies with chopsticks like Mr. Miyagi, you know what I'm saying?
That was pretty badass, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Needless to say, you can get most of your questions answered if you go to apextattoofactory.com. And definitely thank you guys for the support. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to check our live chat. Hey.
Came out of nowhere, kind of like they do it. What's up? Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about Sweet Tea.
Sweet Tea.
Sweet Tea.
Yeah, big shout out to Sweet Tea. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Anybody walking with Sweet Tea right now, let them know we are showing them some love, man. You're probably old now. Probably. Damn, I know them kicks hurt.
Hey, and don't forget, you know, if you guys can't watch us, you know, a couple hours after we air this show, you can go on SoundCloud, or if you've missed previous, you know, shows and you're at work and you got to kind of sneak it or whatever, you know, you can always just listen to us on SoundCloud. It's ATF Art and Entertainment Talk. And we
probably got a little movie. The kids that work in the movies watching our podcast during the Black Panther movie, so they're hearing Black Panther and us at the same time. Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, man! I totally forgot that. I went and saw Black Panther.
Black Panther bought in $242 million.
Oh my god, dude! I'm no spoilers. Stay till after the credits.
No.
All right, people. Marvel has this thing about making you wait through the 15 minutes. And just like what I did was, I was just like, wow, look at how many people had to come together to make this work, dude. Because they had two countries
in South Korea.
Yeah, in Georgia. I guess most of it was filmed in Georgia, but most of it was filmed in Korea as well. And yeah, dude. I mean, just you're gonna see 100,000 names.
Fuck.
Yeah. Hey. The wall-to-wall names, just like, look at how many people had to come together to make that movie work.
It's been a lot of great reviews.
And go fucking see it. It is everything that people have been saying. You know what I'm saying? Just remember that it is a fictional movie, people. This is based off of a comic book, all right? Marvel, written by a white guy, Stan Lee. You know what I'm saying? Stan Lee also helped direct it. You know,
man.
Definitely.
I just got this story just popped up. Fourth man confirmed to have died in hunt for the Rocky Mountains, possibly fictional Finn treasure. Somebody made up this story about it being a treasure buried on top of this mountain, and people are going to look for it, and they're losing their lives for it, bro.
Yeah,
like $2 million in treasure is supposed to be buried somewhere on this mountain, and people go looking for it, and the fourth man was just confirmed to have died.
Damn.
In the hunt. Stop looking for shit that ain't yours. Point blank, period. He want his.
Everybody want that easy way to the top.
I want that easy money.
I mean, if you'd have worked this hard in your life, not only would you not be dead, but you'd be a millionaire.
Exactly. 52 years.
I mean,
the hell you climbing mountains for? They go get you a mountain.
And you know, D-Man right here had himself a video he wanted to share with you guys. The guy building his own house, right?
Oh man, yeah, definitely. You can take.
Where the hell is that? Is that it right here?
Yes,
yeah, that's it.
Yeah. You can take whatever you want and make whatever you want.
Shout out to our soldiers, man. Much love. We got a special place for you right here. Thank you for your service. Thank you to the families and everything. And we're going to leave you with this little video that D-Man brought in for you guys today. We want you to have a great day, and we'll see you guys on Monday.
All right, guys.